It took 3 niggas. Sonny had to shoot a gun through the fucking planet. Go through the right exact time now, check, for that bitch to blow up. Bardock can blow up a planet by himself with a fucking key blast, but hey, I digress. They ain't hurting my nigga at all.
Whatever you are, you're an embarrassment.
Wait, already? Come on, y'all not about to play my nigga like he need credit off the rip. That's what we not about to do. What the fuck is happening? This is not, nah, I can't co-sign this one, bro. Alright. And now before anything crazy now, I gotta react to this. You feel me? Y'all boys like the last Death Battle video, you feel me? Let me switch my screen, You feel me? Last one I reacted to, y'all boys was fucking with it. Y'all knew he called me a Sonic dick rider though, you feel me? I don't even play the games for real. I haven't touched the Mario game in a minute. But that nigga Edman, you feel me? I feel like that nigga showing that bitch. He had the big guns and all that. But Omni-Man vs Bardock, and I'm already knowing Bardock's supposed to win this. Any other way, y'all fucking bullshitting. Y'all can't tell me Bardock don't win this bitch. Is this nigga good, bro? If Bardock somehow loses this shit.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I just want y'all to know, if Bardock loses this shit, I'm done.
Earth's once greatest hero. Alongside the Guardians of the Globe, he protected the world from all manner of threats. And then, in a single day, it all went horribly wrong.
Why, Omni-Man? How, Omni-Man? Who, Omni-Man?
Who indeed?
He didn't have to do all that. He really didn't.
J.K. Simmons, yet it was all a charade. With his murderous rampage only brought to a halt thanks to his own son.
It all started
Get that nigga dirty.
Viltrum, which I hear is a totally lovely utopia.
It's not.
Brutal mortal combat.
With a K. Or, wait, no, that came later.
Viltrumites are among the most powerful
Your name
beings in the universe. Even more so after they purged the weaker
2,000 years old, 6'2", 250.
of the Viltrumite Empire, Omni-Man infiltrated Earth as Nolan Grayson.
What the fuck?
Expected to prepare the planet for Imperial
Nigga like 2 things?
Should have been easy, since he's got your classic strongman superpowers, and he's basically invulnerable, easily knocking around asteroids the size of Texas.
He can fly at unbelievable speeds, soaring from Earth to the planet Thraxa in under 1 week. Thraxa is a couple galaxies away, give or take, so a minimum of 2 galaxies. Beyond the Milky Way's neighbor Andromeda is the lesser-known
Triangular? What the fuck?
Which is over 2.7
triangle on some
million
shit.
light years away. Reaching it in under 1 week means Omni-Man must have flown over 142 million times.
See, look, they can't give. I'm already peeping the bullshit. They can't give Bardock that because the Saiyans can't breathe in space. I'm already knowing they use the fucking space bars. All right, but you count that nigga speed because he do that. Fuck this shit.
Faster than light.
Oh, and Viltrumites can't breathe in space, so he held his breath the whole way. And it's not like he was in a rush. He was on a soul-searching trip, contemplating the significance of smashing his own son's face in. Think, Nolan, think.
Yeah, this is why I
accelerate healing, flight, E and core resistance, all that.
And a bunch of other Viltrumites who actually were in a hurry flew to Viltrum across the Virgo supercluster in less than 24 hours.
That's over 20 billion times faster than light.
You don't really need to rush anyway. The older a Viltrumite gets, the slower they age.
According to the Invincible Handbook, Nolan is over 2,000 years old.
Damn.
And regardless of age, Viltrumites don't suffer muscle fatigue like humans do, so they rarely ever tire out.
Seriously? He's got parenting easy mode on, and he couldn't even handle that. I would have killed for that back when my daughter was born.
Well, you would have to be a Viltrumite first. A Viltrumite's body contains smart atoms, which they subconsciously manipulate. This cellular structure can effectively recall certain states of being regardless of their present environment, reacting to changes at an atomic level to perform the impossible.
What the fuck?
Intestines getting ripped out, or even more scary, ripping out your whole beard all at once. Ugh. Only a Viltrumite could pull off something that disturbing.
Nolan is incredibly tough, but if he faces superior forces, his smart atoms can adjust to make him even stronger by comparison.
So you got adaptation on some shit?
Invincible.
Most weapons in the universe can't even scratch a Viltrumite like him.
Even
Okay.
a ship's cannon like this one can't take down.
So what I'm hearing is this nigga's
obliterated a
has
massive
advanced
sword that's
adaptation
nearly half the
for some
size of a
shit.
star.
Speaking of planets, he's strong enough to shatter one by flying straight through it. A planet so big.
So we're gonna fucking cap like there wasn't 3 niggas there. Alright, hey, I heard this discussion already. It took 3 niggas, somebody had to shoot a gun through the fucking planet. Go through the right exact time now check for that bitch to blow up. Bardock can blow up a planet by himself with a fucking key blast, but hey, I digress.
It has a whole ring around it.
The Roche limit factor dictates the size a celestial body must be in order to disperse orbiting material as a ring.
Man, look, dude.
In short, an Earth-sized planet can't.
See, I ain't gonna talk about that though.
This one must be much larger.
And don't get me started.
Wait, so y'all gonna skip over the fact it took 3 niggas? And if they ain't hit it at the right time, they would've died.
If Roche
All
isn't
right.
doing it for you, this planet also supports 5 moons in its orbit, and even the smallest is a perfect sphere, meaning its own gravity shaped it. At minimum, a moon like that must have a diameter of 600 kilometers, or 70 miles. Comparing this to the planet's diameter, we can tell this world is nearly 14 times larger than Earth.
Or it was before.
Let's get the black hole. Read it.
Now, Omni-Man does have his weaknesses. Monsters like
All right, they say with help.
pierce Viltrumite flesh, and he's extremely sensitive to a specific high-pitched frequency, which can destabilize his body's equilibrium.
But his real weakness turned out to be, you guessed it,
His family?
fatherhood. Thanks to his son Mark, Nolan began to re-examine his perspective and his place in the universe. He settled down in a new place, got himself a new job, and even had a new kid with his new wife, who's a bug. The bug lady.
Nigga a freak.
Why, Omni-Man?
Nigga's a freak.
Omni-Man?
Hey, everyone deals with parenting stress in their own way. When Nolan was lecturing to Mark about how insignificant people are, Mark wasn't the only one he was trying to convince, if you catch my drift.
I think I missed my wife.
Grayson's real mission isn't planetary conquest or saving the innocent. It's to discover if a violent man who can break the world can also be a good father.
Godspeed, Omni-Man.
Yeah, fuck all that. My nigga Bardock killing this
far reaches
nigga.
of the
Like
cosmos,
on
lead a
road.
world with a people like no other, born and raised to do just one thing: fight.
The
Yes, sir.
Saiyans, a proud warrior people from
They
the
were.
planet Vegeta, ruled by
King Vegeta, you feel me?
Vegeta.
I ain't like, yeah, bitch though.
Exactly. Their pride blinded them to the truth of their impending doom. But perhaps one Saiyan represented the
Yeah,
best of them.
nigga just so
even during
cold.
their fleeting glory days.
Bardock.
Yeah, he just look at this nigga, bro. Nigga's tough.
Who's ape shit? You're totally screwed.
I ain't like I got bias for my nigga Bardock. I don't care.
Father of Goku.
It's Bardock, nigga.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
Right? What a
Nigga, like this nigga fit, bro.
Who?
Bardock
Nigga
was
fits
a
too tough.
cold-blooded killer, ruthlessly conquering planets in service to the Saiyans' true overseer, Lord FRIEZA.
They didn't just conquer planets.
Bardock
they
30 plus,
wiped out every
5'10".
living thing, leaving FRIEZA
Guinea,
uninhabited rocks to
Baker,
sell
10.
away. Bardock.
Damn, nigga, what about Raditz? Come on, y'all could throw Raditz in there. Y'all could say his family. Justice for my nigga Raditz, bro.
Was an asshole. Well, until he wasn't.
Bardock's story has
Come on, man.
with multiple iterations to draw from.
Nigga on love Raditz.
Where he's a brilliant scientist.
But only
That was
one
cat, bro.
is considered officially canon. Bardock's demeanor began to shift when he met and eventually married fellow warrior Guinea, and had 2 sons, Raditz and Kakarot.
No, Bardock didn't go totally soft. He was still a ruthless warrior.
Yeah.
You know that iconic red headband?
I ain't gonna lie, I like Super Bardock.
With the blood
I'm
of
cute,
his
man.
fallen friends. Hardcore.
Bardock could fly, move faster than light, and was naturally adept in using his ki as an explosive weapon.
AKA shooting lasers from his hands.
Yes,
True
sir.
to his brutal screw you nature. Bardock's
Final
moves
Spirit
are
Cannon
all about
Flight, Full Power
overwhelming
Engine Wave,
His
Future
Final
Sight,
Spirit
Reveling
Cannon
Hammer,
is like a
Reveling
key-powered
Spear,
bazooka. His
Great Ape,
Rebellion
Super
Hammer
Saiyan.
punch ignites enemies on contact, and his Rebellion Spear basically turns him into a supercharged.
So we're not gonna see. Look, I like how y'all niggas be taking from other games and shit when it come to other niggas and other cannons and all that. But y'all couldn't get my nigga Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 like he did. But y'all want to nerf my nigga to the ground. Death Battle, we have to have a talk.
Battering
We
ram.
do.
The guy has no chill. He will run you over, break your spine, light you on fire.
Is this what we
and then
doing?
Move on to the next guy.
I can't co-sign it.
For a Saiyan.
Marriage didn't change that. While Bardock cared for Gine, in fact being one of few Saiyans of his time to actually have a romantic partner, he was still no family man. Like most Saiyans, he saw his sons as nothing more than future soldiers.
Bardock was a low-class warrior, so it was unlikely his kids would grow up to be anything more than battlefield fodder.
But they would still possess the Saiyans' power.
You feel me?
A transformation that was the key to their planetary devastation.
Big Monkey!
Under the light of a full moon, a Saiyan with a tail manifests the Uzaru.
This great ape form increases Bardock's power tenfold, turning him into an unstoppable kaiju. Quick, someone call Yajirobe!
While some Saiyans can maintain control over this berserker form,
others
low-class
can't,
warriors like
yeah.
Bardock don't receive the same level of training as those of higher birth. Prince Vegeta's control is so precise he can speak while changed, but Bardock cannot.
Hell, it's questionable if he
You
even
should- wait,
remembers
what?
everything that happens when he goes full tilt gorilla. The Saiyan strategy is pretty much just monkey see, monkey smash.
Despite being low class, Bardock's power level nearly matched that of King Vegeta, who could destroy
Yes, sir. Come
multiple
on.
planets at once.
And you're telling me a nigga need help from 3 niggas had to get help from 3 niggas could do this? Let's be fucking for real.
At about this time, King Vegeta's power level was around 10,000.
Yeah, we know power levels are kinda janky. Nobody can agree on what the number really means.
Outside of his fight with Gas, Bardock doesn't really show any high-end feats in canon, but we can use power levels to compare him to other characters with similar levels to better understand his potential.
Yeah.
Like when his son fought Prince Vegeta. What's the scouter say about his power level? It's over
8,000.
Yeah, the dub changed it to fit Vegeta's lip flaps, but we only cover the cold hard truth, damn it.
According to this movie pamphlet, Goku's power level between his fight with Vegeta and his trip to Namek was 10,000.
Okay.
This lines up with that previous reading and
Wait.
puts him on par with Bardock. Goku's training during the trip
Yeah.
eventually raised him to 90,000 upon arrival,
On
but this
90,000?
gives us a clear window.
Yeah, early in the trip, he had to dodge a bunch of incoming asteroids and blast his ship away from a star, which is impressive considering the speed involved.
The planet Namek is outside Earth's quadrant of the universe, and it took his ship 6 days to make the journey. Traveling a quarter of the universe's diameter would put the ship over 9.5 trillion times the speed of light.
Okay.
And Goku would have had to keep up with that kind of speed to do all that other stuff.
Makes sense, given far weaker characters could reach the moon in a fraction of a second. Shouldn't be trivial enough for Bardock.
All this speed and power meant when
Glaze
Bardock and his
him.
team assaulted the
Glaze
planet
him.
Cereal, they went cheerio.
Bardock ravaged the planet, annihilating its people, until he found 2 survivors, a mother and her child. Some may call it weakness, others a moment of clarity, but Bardock was suddenly reminded of his wife and recently born son. He chose to spare the 2, and even pushed himself far past his limits to protect them from his own FRIEZA
Glaze
allies,
him.
who taunted that
All
FRIEZA
right.
had dire plans for the Saiyans' future.
This moment changed Bardock, making him more appreciative of his family and cautious of Frieza. When all the Saiyans were called back to Planet Vegeta for mysterious reasons, he had a hunch something was up. So, before his final stand, smashing through hundreds of soldiers before coming face to face with the tyrant, he sent his youngest kid away for protection. A choice that allowed his son to thrive. And hey, that's what good parents do.
A choice that would have a greater significance than Bardock could
Nigga,
ever
look,
imagine.
hey.
And then Dildo
If it wasn't for Bardock, we had no go like that in Goku now.
Or did he? Bardock got killed so freaking hard he got blasted back in time.
Actually, he was pulled away by these 2 who miscalculated and misplaced him incorrectly in the time stream.
Blah blah blah, non-canon, whatever. He survived.
Nah, nigga, can we have the full? If you going on cannon, the might give us full artillery. You feel me? Full equipment. You feel me? He got Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 4. That would have killed it. Hey, y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. Nigga, Omni-Man would have got his ass blit the fuck down.
And when he realized what happened, he got
Alright.
so unbelievably pissed off, he went Super Saiyan. What?
Alright, this is very much an alternate universe what-if scenario, and it is jarring. But think about it. The Super Saiyan form is not achieved through training alone. It requires dedication, introspection, victory, failure, love, and loss. Frieza destroyed the Saiyans.
No, the fuck it doesn't. Goten and Choice was like, bro, what? SLs, nigga, y'all doing too much.
Because he feared the possibility of the Super Saiyan, a Saiyan with power that could rival his own. But perhaps Bardock's transformation was more than simply a what-if. He had begun to take the very steps his son later would to achieve the form. Perhaps if Frieza had hesitated, even for a moment, his fear would have manifested before him right then and there.
Damn.
But the crazy thing is, they said even if that nigga went Super Saiyan against Frieza, he would have died still. I believe it. I ain't gonna lie.
Pour one out for Bardock, who figured out how to be the truest Saiyan right at the end of it all.
Just that, hey.
No Kakarot would be
He's just that nigga at the end of the day. Let's get to this fight, though.
Hey, shout out to everyone. Death Battle!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I like these death battle videos. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all boys, comment down below if y'all fuck with it. Or not. I'ma just stop if y'all know. I'm lying.
Great. Another gross bug planet.
Ooh, come on, Leave that shit.
Planet isn't anyone's to conquer.
Don't underestimate me.
Just that nigga at the end of the day. Ooh. Come here, nigga.
Just like my son, sticking his nose in places he's not ready for.
Don't play with my nigga like that.
Kick his ass.
That's real. Oh no, that's not working. Hey man, anytime a nigga start spamming key lads, that bitch not gonna work. They ain't hurting my nigga at all.
Whatever you are, you're an embarrassment.
Wait, already? Come on, y'all not about to play my nigga like he need credit off the rip. That's what we not about to do. That's what we not about to do.
The real power of a Saiyan.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Come on, point blank. Come on, stop it. Yeah. You're not. Who are you feeling like, Omni-Man? You're not like that. The cap. The cap. The fucking cap. Oh, fuck. You just disrespectful. I gotta give it to him. It's a blue star? What the fuck is happening? This is not, nah, I can't co-sign this one, bro.
No. My sons need me. I won't let you take me from my wall.
Yeah. As it should be. So you're telling me a nigga could block? So that's the power to destroy a planet, and he's blocking it. That's the power to destroy a planet, but this thing's blocking it because y'all told me King Vegeta blew up a planet. I seen 3 shits blow up out of the wave of the nigga head, and Bardock's a Super Saiyan with the Zenkai boost, and he's stronger now. If this.
Your time is up.
No, the fuck is not. Come on. Do y'all see the bullshit that's going on Death Battle? Cause my nigga, y'all telling me Bardock wasn't winning this shit? Oh, like for real, for real? Y'all tell me a nigga was gonna win that? Wait, I'm not understanding how the nigga, he went Super Saiyan and he still ain't win that shit. I feel like it should been over with. Like, nah, that I can't co-sign this. He's Super Saiyan. Y'all said King Jill was blowing up planets, and Bardock was relative to that. He can't blow up a little nigga like Omni-Man. Bro, that is bullshit.
You said Saiyan. Remember it.
He couldn't even kill the nigga, you feel me? He couldn't even kill the nigga for real.
Fuck.
So this nigga knocked him out of Super Saiyan on some shit. Man, that nigga dropped down to the planet on some shit. Hey, if y'all say I'm biased, hey.
Pitting Saiyan against Viltrumite is fascinating. Among the many similarities, 5 specific categories stand out.
Starting with speed. Bardock is much faster, given his power level matched Goku dodging asteroids at 9.5 trillion times light speed, much higher than the Viltrumite's fastest speed. Add on the 50 times multiplier from Super Saiyan, and it's a huge difference.
So how the fuck was he even contest? Y'all niggas on bullshit.
Right, Bardock clearly has the speed advantage, but strength and durability.
Y'all cat the fuck out now.
Like it at first, Bardock scales to King Veggie, who wrecked 3 planets at once, and Omni-Man only smashed 1. But given how big that one planet,
But y'all not gonna, cause I heard niggas talk about this already. About what they did right here. So they shot a gun into the planet shit, right? That was helping it destroy the planet. And they had to go through the other side of some shit like that. At the same time as the gun went, or the shit, their bodies would have exploded on contact with the planet. So y'all gave this nigga a fake fucking feat, but hey, y'all got it.
it was. The numbers are actually pretty similar, until we factor in the Super Saiyan boost, right?
Well, there's a catch. A major plot point in Invincible involves the coalition of planets admitting that their weapons cannot hurt Viltrumites.
So, when their ship's cannon obliterated this gigantic solar disk, it highlighted just how tough the Viltrumites really are.
This disk completely blocked the sunlight and heat between a planet and its star. And this is no ordinary planet. Its size and density are so high that its inhabitants are as strong as Viltrumites just due to living in its natural gravity. To fully block the light to such a planet and remain in consistent orbit, the disk would need to be positioned at its L1 point, the spot that creates an uninterrupted view between sun and satellite, and the disk itself must be about half the diameter of the star in question. This means the scaling of the disk puts it at 3 septillion tons.
I'm pretty sure Bardock can blow that bitch up. You feel me?
Which makes Omni-Man over 11,000 times stronger than base Bardock.
That's, y'all don't even know that.
Not even the Great Ape or Super Saiyan.
Y'all niggas cap the fuck out now. Y'all gave this nigga a fake fucking feat. I'm done, bro. Yeah, this what we're doing, Death Battle. The Bowser and Eggman shit, you know, y'all got that. I ain't gonna lie, I was trolling. I knew Eggman was not beating this nigga, you feel me? I just like Metal Sonic drip, you feel me? That's about it. I know Bowser had that, but this shit right here, y'all niggas cap the fuck out. I can't believe what y'all did here. This, no.
Forms could make up that difference.
But if y'all was gonna get a nigga everything, he had some saying 3, some saying 4 and all that. Come on, man.
No strength goes to Nolan.
Still, numbers aren't everything. As far as versatility and combat goes, neither had one distinct advantage that could win outright.
Omni-Man survives in space for much longer, but Bardock barely squeaks out the edge here thanks to his ranged versatility with key attacks and, of course, Super Saiyan.
Okay, let's address the Super Saiyan Bardock thing. It's perfectly fair to question whether or not the form should be in this comparison at all. However, even with the form included, Nolan still takes this.
Yeah,
alright. Last 2 categories.
Alright, he has stamina and experience to whoop the fucking dude.
Experience and stamina.
This what we're doing here? This what we're doing? They got more stamina. Alright.
Omni-Man's been around a lot longer than Bardock.
Hey.
Over 2,000 years. And even with Super Saiyan, Bardock's no master of the form.
And without that mastery, the form drains the user's energies at an increased rate. Which brings us to what may be Omni-Man's most surprising advantage.
Those weird smart atoms.
Saiyans like Bardock can fight for days on end, but only for so long. Bardock possesses a limited pool of ki, which only depletes faster when using super forms like the Great Ape. In contrast, Omni-Man's biology prevents him from tiring in most cases, letting him travel across whole galaxies for weeks non-stop. And his smart atoms adjust to counter whatever physical strain he's subjected to.
Bardock's crazy speed and power made him a real challenge.
But Nolan's strength, experience, and sheer endurance presented an unstoppable and unshakable force that would inevitably land the killing blow.
No, I don't know. No, I can agree on the Bowser and Eggman shit. I can't agree on this one. I really can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like they hype this nigga up too much. They get this nigga too much. Bro. They get nigga too much, chat. They're racing towards Saiyans. They're sponsored by the FRIEZA Force. Wrap it up, FRIEZA. We know you. Give him Super Saiyan, still making him lose insane. I mean, not blow that planet. He did not. Appreciate that. Yeah, I forgot. Bro, it's like my nigga Bardock was cooking the fuck out of Omni-Man. And like y'all get it, if y'all giving a nigga fake feats and this shit, get my nigga Super Saiyan. Y'all, hey, I feel like Bardock as a character should have been taken into account as a whole. And they knew Bardock as a whole from like the other games and shit, all that, you feel me? That nigga Bardock would have killed this nigga Omni-Man. Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, that way it's over with.